Hello, 8th graders of St. Polycarp School. I'm sorry, let me take my mask off. Safety first, safety first. I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a long time since we've seen each other, but I know you have been studying because I hear things from your teachers and your principal on Zoom, that the entire school has been doing well on Zoom, and especially you guys in the 8th grade, taking this very seriously before you start high school. Can you believe it? High school in just a couple of months. I have known some of you since kindergarten, and boy, does time fly. And that's been almost 9 years, and I've been here for almost 9 years. And so I've watched you grow. More importantly, I've watched you grow spiritually. And that's something that I will take with me wherever I go in life, that all of you know Jesus very, very well, and you've taken your faith seriously, and you'll keep learning about your faith, your Catholic faith, and spread that good news to people who you meet, especially in high school. And that's very good news. You know the gospel is about good news. And all those masses that we share together on Friday mornings here at St. Polycarp Church at 8:30 haven't been for nothing. You understand what Mass is, what the Mass is, and what the gospel means. And the gospel means to put the life of Jesus into your life so people can see it, and you can share that love and compassion and forgiveness to people that you meet and teach them about Jesus just the way you know and that I know you can be. I will miss all of you, as every pastor does when the 8th grade goes off to high school, and you might be a little nervous. Hopefully you're more excited than being nervous, but new experiences are good for all of us now and then. Just know that Jesus is in charge. He knows what's best for you, but he also knows that you can make right choices and right decisions. And if you don't know the answer to something, you know who to go to. You've got parents who I have known for many, many years who love you and care for you, and you can always turn to them, or your brothers and sisters and so on, or your teachers, like you've done here at St. Polycarp for so many years. I do remember my high school years, although I think it was 100 years ago, maybe more, but I do recall my teachers in high school who were loving and caring, and one of the best for me. I went to a Catholic high school. I don't want to tell you which one because I don't want to compete with where you might be going. Maybe we're football rivals, I don't know. But I do remember my high school years, and they're very, very, very formidable for me, meaning they formed me well in my faith, obviously. And now look what happened to me. I've become a priest over these years. And maybe some of that is in store for you to become a priest, maybe, or a sister. You know, vocations are very important. We pray for them every day. But I know there's going to be doctors and lawyers and dentists and who knows what else. Maybe a priest or a nun from this classroom, this 8th grade in the years to come. Just know that we love you, I love you, and we'll continue to pray for you. You pray for me and the priests here and our parish, especially during this difficult time of this pandemic. And we'll get through this together, continuing with the safety protocols and washing of hands and wearing a mask when necessary. One day soon here at St. Polycarp we'll come back to Mass, maybe with not a whole lot of people, but we'll follow the guidelines of the diocese and the governor, and we'll come back to some semblance of public worship, giving thanks to God for everything. And these past several days, in my personal prayer, I've been praying for all of you to continue your spiritual lives, keeping in touch with Jesus, and loving him and loving others in a proper way, and continuing to know that you're not alone. You're not alone, not ever alone, and that this endeavor in your life, entering high school, which is a big deal, going into 9th grade, will be one of joy and excitement and learning. But always know that Jesus is your companion wherever you go. I will see you one of these days soon. You've seen us on live streaming. Keep watching at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'll say hello to you this Friday, which I always try to do, just imagining you are there in the pews to participate in the Mass with me. So stay tuned for Friday, and we'll reach you again. But for now, God bless you. Happy graduation, class of 2020, St. Polycarp School.